Hello and welcome back, and in this video I'll be reacting to Depths of Despair. I noticed the last video I've done was I believe 3 months ago to this channel, so I just want to check something. No, we want better quality than that, don't we? Pardon me? Right. So this is 5 scary ghost videos that will cause night terrors. Okay, well, make sure got plenty of lighting there. Right, so off we go.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Lurking in the closet. The first video comes from the TikTok user Diana. For months now, Diana's daughter has been telling her that there is someone inside her closet. First, she named a family member that passed away, but now she says it's a bad man. The family has experienced a few strange incidents before, but Diana, being a believer of the paranormal, didn't want to take any chances. So she decided to set up a security camera inside her daughter's room, and it captured something absolutely terrifying. On one night, Diana is playing music in her room to put her infant daughter to sleep. Then she suddenly hears the sound of her other daughter crying out of nowhere, saying that her face is hurting, but she literally just woke up from being asleep. And that's when
Okay, I can't read that caption, but it says she saw my face when I looked. What's wrong? Part because her door was open. The recordings are shorter because my camera's in the hallway and the living room. Will also trigger at this point.
Diana checks the camera for some answers and sees true terror.
Oh.
The closet doorknob twists and unlatches, then opens all by itself in a slow, creepy manner. And as we take a look inside, what looks like a figure wearing a dress can be seen standing there in the corner, where there shouldn't be any space for a person or object to hide. If you look closely, the arm and part of the dress is visible, but there seems to be some sort of distortion around where the head should be. She then makes another video showcasing the closet close up, in which we can see that there is no space for anyone to be hiding in the corner of the closet, and there is nothing that could have been mistaken for this.
I just want to interrupt on this point because I kind of see what he's on about, but it didn't look 100% convincing.
Figure. After hearing her daughter crying that night, saying her face was hurting, Diana comes to check, and that's when she notices a big fresh scratch on her face that wasn't there just moments before she went to bed. Take a look.
Oh, yeah, that's probably because Mommy went out. Are you okay? Do you need something? What's wrong? Why are you up? You were just asleep. So you gotta be careful for her.
Could whatever is lurking in the closet be responsible for the scratch on the little girl? Many viewers stated that the dress is from olden times, so this must be a very old ghost that has gathered a lot of negative energy over many years. Diana says her 4-year-old daughter has not slept in this room ever since the incident. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below. and I think this may be an ongoing haunting, so you can check it out over on the TikTok page Diana. The old apartment.
To be fair, I couldn't really see anything. You know, it could have been a bit of light or distortion on the camera or something like that, but I couldn't see anything myself personally. But
Nick from the Instagram page Abandoned New York had a very unpleasant experience in his apartment, and after witnessing many unexplainable events, he was certain that his house was haunted by something paranormal. On one night, when Nick is home alone, he hears the creepy sound of footsteps coming from the corridor outside his room, and to make matters even worse, he hears the sound of his attic door opening and slamming shut all on its own.
I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing.
oh.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo.
On another night, Nick is spending some time with his dog, when all of a sudden he starts to hear strange noises coming from his bedroom.
What was that?
Oh, pardon me.
What was that? Yo.
After dealing with this paranormal activity for some time, Nick is starting to get frustrated, as he no longer feels at peace when he's home. So he decides to conduct his own PVC pipe ghost test.
No strings, anything. I'm walking around it. They're up pretty they're pretty sturdy. You know, no strings, anything. Just in case one of them actually does fall over. Fan is off. Alright. If there's anything in here, knock one of these things over. What the hell? If something's in here, knock these last two over.
Because, you know, I'm not being picky or anything like that, but I'm just wondering why it takes so long for it to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these are like... What the hell was that? These are like these, like the little bit of airflow off of me and me stepping around them on the floor is not moving them. That's pretty cool.
Some of the pipes fall over on their own, which may suggest that there is something present in the room, since they were quite sturdy to not fall on their own. On another day, Nick is sitting at his desk doing some work on the computer when he is interrupted by some noises once again.
So I'm here in my home now, just doing computer work and stuff, and I keep hearing like knocks and noises. I'm going to set my phone right here. I'm going to keep both my hands in the frame and see if it does it again. I'm not going to move my lower body or my legs or anything. Watch now, it's not going to do it. If anything's here, can you make that knocking noise again? Is there anything in here? Okay. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but I definitely heard it again. Could you do it a little bit louder? Okay. Alright. Where did that come from? It sounded like it was in the... Hold on, let me turn the lights. It sounded like it was in here. It's just the pantry. And...
I hate to say it, Depths of Despair, but this video is not giving me night terrors.
I have no idea what that was. Not that closet. Not that closet. Try to replicate. This one doesn't shut all the way. But it doesn't really like to... Okay, I did just hear it again. I have no idea what it could be. I'm trying to like replicate it just by like... I have no idea what it is. Wait a minute. Holy shit, that's it.
He notices the creepy bangs were coming from the door that leads to the attic, so he decides to command the entity to open it, and this is what he captures.
Push it open, come on. I want to see this shit like firsthand, like I want to see something like crazy happen. I've seen you do this before, I know you can do it. Just push it open. And I'll leave you alone. That's all I want to see. I know you can... There we go. Alright.
The door opens by itself, and he decides to head into the attic. But surprisingly, nothing happens up there. Maybe if it was nighttime, things would have been a different story. But Nick made the right decision and has long since left this apartment behind and moved into a new one. So just what do you think? Is this evidence of a real ghost or not? You judge.
I don't know. It's not. I don't say it's convincing enough. Yeah, I mean, it's like also with the attic door not being closed properly. I know there's no windows open, but you still get draft, don't you? Because I mean, if you saw the dust particles in his attic, they were swirling around, indicating there must have been some air in there disturbing it. So I don't know. What do you think? Let me know.
If you have
Oh, and his dog wasn't too bothered by it as well. I mean, dogs usually freak out.
any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com. 300 years old. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Ragnar and the Viking Family. Ragnar states that his house is approximately 300 years old, and for a while the whole family has been hearing strange noises, and seeing objects moving and falling down, seemingly all on their own. Each family member also added that they sometimes get the feeling that another presence is in the room with them when there is nobody there. So they decided to set up a security camera, and what it captured is quite chilling. Take a look.
It'll be time for bed to the bed.
Okay.
I'm going to go for a quick shower.
Okay.
Okay? And just shower if you need anything.
Okay.
We love you.
Okay, okay. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh. I was just watching it to make sure she didn't kick it with her foot. But I didn't see the other one. I didn't see the first one move at first.
Daddy?
As the girl is focused on her work, she catches a glimpse of the first chair move by itself from the corner of her eye, until another chair tips over by itself, and she just gets up and calls for her dad while leaving the room. On another night in the same room, something startles the dog. Watch closely.
Where's the dog? Oh, down there.
A glass on the table slides off on its own, but it doesn't end there. Later on, the family hears some footsteps coming from upstairs. So Ragnar and his family decide to investigate, but it doesn't go very well.
What a cool name,
A
Ragnar.
noise from downstairs. Sounded like footsteps. It came from the back of the house, and we know we're the only people in the house. There's no one else here.
I'm gonna stay here.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here. It's too scary.
Right.
I'm gonna stay here.
Didn't come from this area of the house, but it sounded like footsteps.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, the door just closed.
Was there someone in? Did you see anyone?
No.
Richard, be careful.
Oh, he's Rambo it.
Oh, next generation.
Guys, is there anyone in here?
I don't think so.
No one behind the door.
Hello? Hello? Mourinho? Hello?
There's no one in here.
That's creepy. Hello?
The door is really stiff on the carpet.
So we can't close so well, so how can it close?
There's no window open. Ethan, move open the curtains.
It's really dusty. Nothing. It's really dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get out of here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, quick.
Guys, go on. Go.
Let's give me a look.
As they are coming down the hallway, one of the doors at the end of the room. As they are walking down the hallway, one of the doors at the end slams shut all by itself. And when they
And like you said, it's quite stiff to move on the carpet, so that's quite a lot of force.
head inside, we can clearly see there is no trace of anyone there. So is this a spirit that resides in the house? Maybe due to something evil that occurred in its 300-year history? Or is it just a simple ruse? Let me know. The depths of despair. YouTuber and urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill previously visited the depths of an evil dark building that he referred to as the back rooms. Previously, he crawled through a tight space that led him into the deepest parts of the old abandoned building, where an entity invaded his body and caused him to throw up shortly afterwards. This time, he is back and ready to enter the depths of despair once again. And as he traverses the dark pathways, he quickly captures something blood-curdling. Watch.
noise in this room. That's creepy.
A creepy, disembodied voice can be heard whispering right at the start of the exploration. But luckily it goes unnoticed at the time, so Chris just proceeds to traverse the dark and narrow hallways once again. And little did he know that he would see something utterly terrifying.
Bones are still there. It's nasty. What the hell is that? Something.
Oh, got chicken in. Oh, look at that. You see the hair standing up. Fucking hell. Couple of hours, Usain Bolt, hasn't he?
Holy shit.
After approaching a ladder, he takes a look above, and we can see something big move and make a crashing sound, as if it wanted to come after Chris. But he quickly runs away. However, the worst is yet to come, as just moments later Chris takes a few moments to catch his breath when the unthinkable happens.
Oh, I think I've seen this. I think this is where he gets pushed over.
Yeah, those gotta be raccoons. I can hear them up there.
Oh. Yeah, he gets proper and taken down, I tell you.
Oh my god. What the fuck just happened?
A sharp, sudden noise can be heard, and then Chris is quickly yanked backwards by an unseen force, so strong that he flew onto the ground, towards the stairs as if it tried to launch him down them. The impact was so devastating that it actually knocked him unconscious a few seconds afterwards for about 10 minutes. And after coming to and regaining his composure, he knew things were getting out of hand, and that he should quickly get out of there before anything else was to happen. And that's exactly what he did. The sanatorium. A Reddit user posted a creepy video to the high.
I do apologise because some of these, I hope that's what we see as well, but I do apologise because I don't know what's going to be in these videos. So obviously we've had some of these clips in other videos or compilations that did it, so I do apologise that if we've come across clips where we've seen in that. But
Strangeness subreddit. In the video, a man can be
it's the first time I watched this particular one, so I don't know what's going to be expected, you mean, so...
seen working an ordinary night shift as a security guard for a creepy sanatorium building over in Argentina. However, something disturbing happens when it hits 3 a.m. Watch for yourself.
Oh, let me just sort something out.
As you can see, right at 3 a.m, the doors to the building automatically open on their own, as if there was a person there. But upon looking at the security footage, we can see nobody is present. Yet the security guard seems to get up and greet someone, even welcoming them into the venue, which could be bad news if he just welcomed an entity in. His colleagues later showed him the footage, and his body quickly shivered at the thought of what he may have been speaking to. As he said, it was an old woman who entered the premises, but his colleagues disagreed with him. But just what do you think it could be? Is it possible that the door malfunctioned and he had a hallucination at that time after a long shift? Or was it something else entirely? I leave the final judgment to you. That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's still freaky though, isn't it? Because he actually was clearly having a conversation with someone. So yeah, imagine that though, if you're doing that sort of job and you book someone in and it's like, turns out you weren't actually talking to someone. That's freaky. But anyway, yeah, so if there's one or two clips we might have seen already in other videos, I do apologise. Like I said, I don't know what's going to expect of these compilations, but so all I can say from that is, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then hit like, and also let me know in the comments below which ones you thought were not that convincing, etc., or if you saw something I missed, or whatever. But anyway, so I shall see you in the next video, folks. Take care. Bye bye.